them come. This is their fate.
I wanted to kind of shout out Hogwarts Legacy. It's coming out. Um, so it's coming out on February 10th, and I don't know. I'm really excited for the game. I just know I don't have the time to play it. I hopefully around that time I will. Um, I just want to go around and be a freaking wizard. To be honest with you, I just want to see what it's like. I want to see what they really do to make the game cool. I have no idea why they're even talking about the Nintendo Switch, but the Nintendo Switch does have a release date to be revealed in the upcoming soon. So if you're a Nintendo Switch person that only has that, you have the ability to play this game, which is amazing to me. Like, that's a feat. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I've been really interested in taking a look at this game and like kind of get more details on it. It's obviously one of those games that it's one of those games that are highly anticipated. People were talking about it, and I know I don't know if this is the same Avalanche that I'm thinking of, but it's a company by the name of Avalanche Software that is making the game. I don't know if that's the Avalanche that does like the Just Causes and did like Mad Max. I'm kind of don't know, but that is a WB game, and you know WB and Mad Max go together too. So this might be the same company. I don't know. But that is the person that's making it, and it looks really good. It looks like a next gen game, simply based off of mechanics, fluidity. Um, but you know, there's cracks there too. I don't really care about that. What I care about is whether or not they gonna let me really get the full Hogwarts experience. Um, which I feel like they have a really good idea of what people want. I was never the biggest Harry Potter fan. I always liked their movies. I never read the books. So I don't really have much stake in making sure everything is 1-to-1. If like, in this comic book, you had this happen. Like I don't really care, but I feel like they do, and as long as they do, I know I'm gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same thing with Shadow of Mordor and stuff like that. It's just like I didn't know much about that game, but I know the game was good. So as long as the game's good, I think we can have a good time. Was you guys? I don't know. I don't even know. I never asked you guys this. Did y'all like Harry Potter? Did y'all actually watch the Harry Potter films?
I am older and I don't like Harry Potter anymore. Um, but I did see all the movies, and I actually in school we had to always have like a book to read and write a book report. So I end up reading all the Harry Potter books.
Oh
But
man,
I just
you
feel like
read them
it
all
just
too.
doesn't age well.
Don't hit the same, man.
Yeah. But I mean, the game itself looks cool, and I can understand the appeal of it because like having the school where like different places to explore. 'Cause the school itself is like a maze, all these
Hmm.
spells you can learn and stuff like that. It could be a cool setting, but it's not really so far. The game itself is not hitting for me because I also don't like Bully, like the game Bully or any other like school-based games.
Really? You don't like
Doesn't
Bully?
Yeah,
Interesting.
no. Because like I don't like having even Persona. I don't really enjoy the class part of it where you gotta
Like do
um,
the
get up
uh,
your certain stats so you can pass the
uh
test and stuff like that.
hmm.
But yeah,
I thought it was the tight. I thought it was like
well,
something you always
in
had to think about in the back of your
Persona
head.
it's a little easier because you can just go
Yeah.
grind and fight. But in Bully, you gotta do like a lot more to actually pass the test, and I just didn't like it.
Oh yeah. Remember when you had to like remember? I used to look it up online. I was like, bro, what is the words? Like the English one was the most annoying. It was like you had to like make the words out of the like little letters that they give you. And I was like,
Mhm.
bro, I don't know these words, but and you could pass, but I wanted 100%. I wanted to be a student, so yeah.
Mhm.
I remember pausing that game and looking up stuff to try to figure it out, and yeah. But yeah, okay. Well,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't watch Harry Potter.
this man
Never
ain't had
cared
no
to watch it.
childhood, y'all. He had no childhood. Okay.
I had a childhood. I just ain't want to watch the dude live under some stairs and get bullied by his family and go into a different world. I'm cool, bro.
Man,
I seen some of it.
so you saw the trailers.
Nah, I seen some of the. So one of my brothers had rented it or something. I was watching. I was just like, man, I'm finna cut this off, bro. I'm finna go do something else like play Dragon Ball Z Budokai, bro. I'm not finna watch this. I do not care.
Oh man, you hear the disrespect, man. I get it. I still like Harry Potter. I didn't think I watched the last time I watched it was in 2017. I watched it all again in 2017 with my wife because she never saw it either. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's something. It's not like the greatest thing. Like if you go back to I don't want to go back down to the terrible movies we were excited about, but I remember faithfully going to each opening for Breaking. What is the name of this stupid movie? What was the name of those movies? Was it Breaking Dawn? No, it wasn't Breaking Dawn.
Twilight.
Not yes, Twilight. Twilight. All those movies. I remember faithfully going to each one. Um, yeah, and that was in college. Jesus Christ. So yeah. Um,
Yeah, I don't really like book movies because I mean the quality is all over the place. But stuff like what's the Hunger Games and stuff like that, where it's
yep.
like
Went to
I
Hunger
think
Games
maybe
too.
they might fit better as a TV show, but the movies it just never hit for me. So
Yeah. Well, I don't think y'all miss much. I think Harry Potter is it's like one of those fantasticals where it's like it falls into the Lord of the Rings space where it's like the world is more interested in the characters itself. And that's always been my opinion on a lot of the like world building like esque stuff. Like even in Game of Thrones, I thought the world was bigger than the characters. But you know, I still want to see where they take it and what they do next, and I would love to play a game based in that world. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Based off these answers, I'm assuming neither one of you will. But yeah, I think it's for somebody out there, right? February 10th, people, you guys can play to your heart's content. You can get your wands, you can get your fantastical beast. Go class, skip class, fight off the bad guys, and have some fun. But yeah, that's pretty much Hogwarts. I ain't got much else on it. I'm still excited for it.